It's that time again. Let's see what's in the vintage toy box. And today on Vintage Toy Box, I've got something that I'm really excited about. It's something I grew up with, that I've loved ever since I was a child, and I mean, I still love it today. And that is Scooby Doo. And this is the Scooby Doo Ghost Patrol set. And I've been very lucky to actually get the whole set. So I'm ready to chat. Now, I'm sure most of us know Scooby Doo quite well, but looking into it, it's actually one of the longest running shows and movies of all time. I mean, it started in 1969, so that's 51 years old the series is, and it's still going today. So, without further ado, I am really excited for this. Let's take a look at the Scooby Doo Ghost Patrol set. So, first up, here's Fred, the de facto leader of the Scooby Gang. Now, these figurines have the articulation of the more modern figurines, where the elbow and the shoulder moves, and the knees and the hips. The head of this one doesn't move for some reason. I'm not really sure why, because they normally do. What I like about these figures is they're in their classic Scooby-Doo dress. I know some of the more modern ones, they have different outfits, but I like these classic ones. So yep, that's Fred with his little ascot. Next up is Daphne, and she's wearing her iconic purple dress and green scarf. And she again's got the same articulations on the knees and the, I just said elbows, sorry about that, hips, and the elbows and the shoulders. Her head, sorry I'm doing it off camera, but her head does actually move. And she's a lovely figure. The actual likeness of the characters in these figures is really good. And there you go, there's little Daphne. Number 3, of course, is Velma, who is the brains of the operation, and theoretically I think she should be the leader of the group, since she is the smartest. Again, she's in her classic attire. Her elbows don't move because of her top, but her knees and her hips move. Her hips don't move that much, but yeah. Her head, let's just see if the head moves. Her head doesn't move that well, but it does move. I've always liked Velma. She's a lot like me. She's short, she wears glasses, and she's a smart ass. And next up is my favourite character of the show, and that is, of course, Shaggy Rogers. Or Norval Rogers, I think is his real name. Shaggy has always been my favourite. He always makes me laugh, makes me smile. He's just a fun character. He again has the same articulation, arms and legs, and is in his classic attire with his little beard. ZOINKS! And yeah, he's a lovely figure. I've always wanted these figures, and now I have them. I'm really happy. And then, of course, we have Scooby Doo. Except we have, for some reason, this set came with not one, but 2 Scoobies. And I think I know why. Let me show you. Move that one out of the way for now. So this Scooby, okay, is a normal Scooby Doo figure. So you can see the face there. It's got all 4 its legs move on the elbows and hips, I want to say. The head moves. So it's a lovely figure, but it's just a plain figure of Scooby. The other one, however, has a special feature. While it's got the same articulation, it's got this. If I can get it to focus in on the face, watch. Roinks! I'll do it from sideways, you can see. Roinks! His eyes stick out. I'm sorry I'm doing the roinks sound, but you have to do it when you're playing with this figure. So you press this up and the eyes sort of pop out. That is very cute. I'm not sure if this is why it came with 2 figures. I'll have to look into the fact that if it actually does come with 2, or if it just comes with 1, and someone very kindly put me a second figure in. But yeah, that is Scooby. And one thing I want to show you about these figures I like is that all these figures, if I can lay them down here and show you something, they are all literally in perfect scale to each other. The sizes are absolutely perfect. I'm very impressed there. I've had action figures where the scales of things like this have been completely wrong, one's been too big, and then you can see I'll use that one for size. Literally, these figures are the perfect scale with each other. I'm really impressed by that. Now this set also comes with something else, which I was quite surprised I didn't realize it did. My mistake, I probably should have looked into it more, but it came with these two. And these are two ghosts that they are chasing. I don't know the name of these ghosts, so if you do know the name of these ghosts, please put them down below in the comments and let me know. These are meant to be glow in the dark. I believe these do have names. I'm very sorry that I don't remember the names of these, but these are from quite long ago. So there's this guy with his chains looking really spooky. And then we've got this guy who could be the creeper, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's another one of these ghosts. What I'm going to do is, I don't guarantee, these are quite old, so I don't guarantee they're going to work. But I will test these, and if they do glow in the dark, if I leave a space here, I will try to put a picture here of what they look like glowing in the dark, if they work, and I will do that for you, just so I can test to see if they actually do glow. But yeah, they're lovely figures. Whoopsie. They are lovely figures. I'm really liking them. Now, last but certainly not least, is one of the most iconic things in the Scooby Doo show, and that is the Mystery Machine. Whoops, maybe I'll move that back a bit. And tilt my camera up a bit. There we go. And I love this. This is gorgeous. The doors open, if I can get it. They're a bit sticky, obviously, both sides. I think the figures fit in here. I'm not sure. I've not tried. But the other nice thing is, if I can just hold it steady. Oop. This is where the problem comes in. There you go. The back opens, and you can keep your figurines in here. But it also comes with a ghost detector. Nah. Which I think is quite cute. So you can go ghost hunting with your little, unless it's Scooby Snack. What is wrong with me today? Honestly, apologies. With your Mystery Machine. And this is a beautiful machine. The wheels move perfectly. It's got all the paint job of the old series on. I absolutely love this. And the fact that I've got the Mystery Machine and all the figures, and I managed to get them in one set, I was very chuffed. Unfortunately, because of its age, the back is slightly broken, but I'm going to, as you can see here, it doesn't close properly. I'm going to do a proper repair on that at some point, or get hubby to do a proper repair on that. But yeah, that's the Mystery Machine and the Scooby set. That was the Scooby Doo Ghost Patrol. And that's our video. I really hope you enjoyed looking at these lovely figurines as much as I enjoyed showing them. This was such fun, and I'm sure you probably realised how much fun I was having because of the way I was rambling on. I'm sorry about that, but these are very special to me. Now, I should point out that these aren't exactly vintage. They're from 2010, so I'm about 10 years old. But they really are a beautiful set, and I really wanted them to add to my collection, even though they're not really the vintage 1980s ones. I still want to get some figurines of Scooby-Doo from the 1980s, and if I do, they'll be on my channel, rest assured that. But these ones are really beautiful. I love the set and the fact I can get the whole set and the Mystery Machine together. So, from me until next time, and there are a few really good videos coming up, including a really big build. I won't say any more about that, but it is actually a request. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and there are a few other small builds, and a couple of more videos coming up. Hopefully now I'll get them out more regularly than I have been doing. There have been reasons, but I won't go into that. Anyhow, from me, please keep safe out there, everyone, and see you all next time. Bye! Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a rate, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out. And thank you all for your wonderful and continued support of my channel.